Steve, what is your biggest fear? Aliyah, ay pala from Aliyah. Okay. Biggest fear ko ay ang mawala ka.
Naku, kinikilig ka na, I'm sure.
It's getting as bad as Del. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. SB19's Moonlight is out. Please go and stream and support our boys. I just want to say, if you don't see any Moonlight related videos on my channel today, or over the weekend, it's because they've been blocked. I am fully expecting for that to happen, and I won't spoil how I feel about the whole thing in this video. Please do wait to see how I felt about the whole song, and I can't wait to share it with you. Now, you spoke to me about this yesterday, so firstly, thank you so much to the YouTube account that is Soleil, link in the description below, for, as always, uploading and subbing this content. I am so grateful to you. So people were telling me that this one was really funny, and he made Justin made a few comments in this that were laughable, enjoyable, chuckleable. Is that a word? It's a new word. So this is Justin's exclusive podcast interview. Do you want to watch this with me? Say yeah.
Close mo sa SB19 members.
Ooh.
Si Stel po.
Oh, we're getting straight into it.
Dahil po sa pamilya ko, mas mahal po nila si Stel kaysa sa akin. Justin,
it's probably true.
What is your biggest fear?
It's not true.
Biggest fear ko ay ang mawala ka.
Okay.
Bella, what is your message to your 10-year-old self?
Is this whole thing just going to be like a comedy fest?
Okay, welcome back to Popcast. At ang mga kasama natin ngayon, magwawala ang fans, I'm sure. Ang baby ng SB19, Justin Daniels. Hello!
He doesn't look like a baby though, he looks all grown up.
Congratulations sa tunay sold out na. Concert nila. Anong pakiramdam?
Siyempre po, very happy and overwhelmed support na binibigay po ng fans. Kasi nakita ko po online tayo nila. Wala, naubusan ako. Sabi po, dalawang araw na yun. Kulang sa inyo.
I'm glad that they know this.
Ay, in the near future, mag-repeat?
Baka po sa future, it's a different concert naman na po siya.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Can I just ask you a question? Would you rather have gone to the Pug to Tug finale, or would you rather go to the opening for the next concert? And you can only pick one. What would you pick? I don't know, because as much as I am lingering on the Pug to Tug era, I just know the next one's going to be even bigger, better, more exciting. I just don't know. I'm really torn. I think I'm going to stick with Pug to Tug. I would love to go to the finale. I'm going to go to the finale. I'm going to stream it online.
Oh, kamusta kayo 6 years after?
Actually, parang very happy and overwhelmed nga po with everything that's happening sa amin. Kasi parang almost 6 years na rin po. So, and kahit mabagal
oh, we love it.
Songs, I mean,
you don't put rubbish out.
Talagang, ano po yung release ng kanya. Talagang super daming support na binibigay po.
It's worth waiting for.
Is this a decision sa group niya na hindi, lagi meron tayong bagong song o meron tayong bagong show? Gusto niyo ba na medyo talagang inaaral? Pinipili?
Parang naturally po sa amin na sa group na pag may ilalabas po kami, ang dami.
Because he's sat in an office, it's very noisy.
Iniisip mo na maigi kung paano ba ilalabas to, kaya siguro po talagang medyo natatagalan bago kami mag-release ng
bago kayo magsimula, pag-usapan mo na natin yung life mo.
Yes.
Graduate ka sa BU?
Yes.
Ano yung naging course mo doon?
Multimedia Arts.
Okay.
Actually po, dapat po talaga ang in-exam ko po sa Benilde is film.
So I know that we're trying to get to know him, which is why this question has been asked, but it makes me think that is this as a career choice still not accepted in the Philippines? Like the Philippines and music is all a part of culture and socializing and everything, but being a singer, is that not a viable career? I relate to this. I feel like people from my country also think like this. I understand.
Mas maraming related to arts, which is gusto ko rin naman po. Talagang bata pa po ako, mahilig po ako sa, parang gusto ko na maging director, mag-film po talaga po. Tapos,
I hope one day.
Drawing, even mag-animate sa computer, ganyan.
Bit of everything.
Feeling ko po, sakto talaga yung multimedia arts for me. So,
In college, were you able to practice? Nagkapag-direct ka ba? Were you given the opportunity na?
Yes po, meron kaming subject po na film, para siyang film. Gagawa po kami ng iba't ibang klaseng short films, ganyan. So, somehow, meron po akong idea with the basics ng film. So, ayun po.
Did you enjoy doing that?
A baby face.
Hindi mo ba na, tama nga, ito nga yung gusto ko talaga?
Yes po, actually hindi ko nga siya masyadong naramdaman ng parang na-enjoy ko lang siya. Kasi actually even nung high school pa po, pag may mga projects, medyo nagbibida-bida ako, tara, shoot tayo, ganyan-ganyan. So nung college po, nakatulong naman yun na talagang mag-produce sa mga projects. So, ayun.
Were you able to direct ba sa any music videos nyo?
Yes po. Medyo marami-rami na rin
Name them.
nagawan ko po ng music videos.
Come on, pick yourself up.
Pero actually po, since parang mahirap po yun na i-direct ko yung sarili ko, more of nagiging creative director po ako. So gumagawa po ako ng concept, kung ano yung mangyayari sa music video. Pero by start po ng shoot, pag nag-shoot na, meron po talagang standing na director kasi hindi ko naman po makikita yung sarili ko.
He could do it in the future though and have an assistant director that isn't obviously him.
Pag may chance lang po na makahelp ako for directing sa actual shoot, dun lang po. Pero most of the time, may standing director pa.
Yeah.
Okay. Iba ang gusto mo, you wanted to be a director, pero napunta ka sa on cam. Kumbaga gusto mo behind the camera, pero nahindihan ka sa performing arts. Paano naman ito nangyari?
Siguro po,
It was meant to be.
Bata po kasi ako, gusto ko mag-director. Pero medyo
So cute.
parang gusto ko mag-audition sa mga, pwede naman siguro magsabi ng parang going bulilit po. So parang nung bata pa po ako, sinasabi ng parents ko, sige mag-audition ka dyan, pero never nangyari.
Oh, cool.
Tapos po, nung college na ako, well, throughout the years naman po, pag yung mga extracurricular activities sa school, medyo active din po ako, yung mga performance, sayaw, ganyan po. So, nung college po, dun ko lang sinubukan mag-explore outside school. So, sumali po ako ng mga dance group. Tapos po, naging kagrupo ko po si Josh. Tapos sabi niya, oh, sige nga, mag-audition, or parang sumama ka sa isang dance class, may magkakaroon ng dance class dun sa company kung saan kami nagte-training, sama ka. Tapos yun po, nag-attend po ako ng dance class, tapos in-invite po ako nung teacher nila na baka gusto mag-training dito. Kasi sabi ko po, kasi po nag-aaral po ako, so baka hindi ako makapag-commit. Sabi nila, okay lang, flexible. So may time po na absent talaga ako kasi school. Tapos pag wala naman pong school, nagte-training po ako.
Okay. Tapos eventually, ayan na, pupunta na kayo sa SB19. How did it change your life? Be a global phenomenon.
So, nung nagsisimula kami, actually, even though
It was a lot slower than people think.
Nung nagsisimula po kasi kami, very passionate din kami, na hindi na namin masyado nako-consider yung mga, parang medyo na-overcome ng passion yung challenges. So, after yung ilang first few months po talaga, very somehow exciting pa. Pa-perform kami sa ganito, maraming taong manonood, sa mga malls, ganyan kunwari, or event, private event ng someone. Tapos, so very exciting pa po. Pero syempre, in the long run, na parang walang nangyayari talaga. Hindi ko nakikita yung growth. Nauubos din po yung
ilang months nangyari ito na nakikita mo na parang
parang mga 6 months din po yun since debut namin. Since nag-release po kami, 6 months siya na parang wala masyadong nangyayari talaga. More than 6 months po yun. So we decided nga po na to release yung last na yung Go Up. So, ayun po, nung pagka-release namin ng Go Up,
can you imagine?
Nag-viral. So, yun po yung nangyari. Go Up.
You went up. Talaga dito.
So,
okay.
yun.
Para kayo na attitude na oy, walang bibitaw. Kumbaga, hindi man tayo nagsasucceed na the first year, itutuloy natin to.
Parang ano po hindi at the same time siguro. Kasi syempre po, as a person, meron kang time na, meron kang time na parang nandulumo ka, yung iba naman yung sa oras na to, very happy. So, iba-iba po.
Your personal goals, ano yung gusto mo natatay na sa SB19 ka na? Tingin mo ba, unti-unti mo na rin na fulfill yung mga dreams mo for yourself?
Yung specific na dream ko po, for myself is not parang very ganito. Kasi po hindi din po talaga ako into performance. So nung younger pa po ako before SB19, ang iniisip ko po talaga for me is parang mag-acting. Sa acting career po. Tas nung nahilig lang po ako mag-perform, parang mas pinush ko yung mag-perform.
He could absolutely do musicals.
Talaga na nasimulan, and nagdire-diretso nga po siya bigla.
And also you're into songwriting.
No.
When did it start naman, yung passion? Yung gusto
Sa
mo na
pagsulat po ng kanta.
Na may talent ako magsulat.
Noong 2022 lang din po, tinry ko lang po mag-aral ng ukulele.
Okay.
So nung nag-aaral po ako, parang makakagawa ng kanta. So sumulat po ako ng kanta, tapos nakasulat naman ako ng kanta.
And that song is?
Just like that.
Surreal.
It's surreal.
Surreal yung title. Ano ibig sabihin? Ano bang ng meaning sa'yo ng word na surreal? Kasi yun ang ginawa mo unang song na sinulat.
Actually po, before po siya maging surreal is Parallel Universe po yung title niya.
Okay.
So parang kasi nga po, yung ginagawa ko, it's not something
I love that shot.
Nasa imagination ko lang siya, inimbento ko lang siya na dahil, yun nga po, I just wanna live in my imagination where hatred does not exist. Dahil ayoko nung mga negativities, parang gusto kong tumira sa imagination ko, sa sarili kong mundo. So kaya Parallel Universe yung una niya.
It's so lovely to hear him like extensively speak just by himself. I think it's this whole creative director side of him that he's really good at explaining what he means, what he thought, what he wants. Like it's all really, really clear, and he's just such a delight to listen to.
So Parallel Universe, baka doon masaya ganyan. So parang ganun lang po yung kaya siya surreal. Parang everything na maganda yung nangyari, it feels surreal.
Okay. In a world na ano mo, di ba? Hindi mo ma-imagine that good things can happen. And yun, good things happen to you.
Yes.
And to your group. Okay. Tapos, what made you decide to write your own song solo? It's not for a group, it's not for SB19.
Siguro po, nung nagsulat po kasi ako ng kanta, wala po akong iniisip masyado. So gusto ko lang gumawa ng kanta. It's not something na solo ko or hindi ko pa po iniisip yun that time. Basta gumawa lang po ako ng kanta. And last year lang po, actually, simula nung nalaman nilang may kanta po ako, sabi nila, kailan mo i-release yan? Sila po yung nagsasabi sa akin. So last year, nung nagkaroon kami ng time, nakita namin na may chance na mag-release ng schedule, ganyan. Tapos pinupush na rin po ako ng ibang members, mag-release ka na. Adi sige, mag-release na ako.
Kamusta yung reception ng fans nyo, ng SB19 fans, sa single mo, yung sa solo mong song?
Very supportive po sila actually, as always naman po. Talagang support sila and siguro I feel like they expected na already kung ano yung i-release ko po. Kasi nasa personality ko rin po, nakikita na nila. Siguro ang ikakanta,
yes, but I personally think that it's even more than what I was expecting to be. It's just so polished and full, and I expected all of it, like the feel. Even when I go back and forth, I was watching the vlogs yesterday and I was thinking, this is giving me surreal vibes. And yes, surreal is like that, but it's so much more.
Release na song ni Justin is something na mellow, acoustic, parang ganung tunog. So, I feel like they expected already na kung ano yung kilala na po nila ako.
And then you were able also to fulfill one of your dreams to become an actor. Kahit na cameo role lang ka. Kwento mo naman paano na-offer yun sa'yo? How was the experience during the taping?
Actually, at first po, nung sabi sa akin, na pwede akong mag-guest. Kung gusto ko daw po bang parang cameo lang sa sabi ko, medyo kinabahan ako kasi po wala akong experience po, tas parang salang agad, walang train. Siguro po sabi ko baka we can start na mas super liit nung gagawin. Mapakiramdaman ko lang po, makatapak lang po sa stage ng kasi parang di rin po maganda kung sabak agad ng
something big.
So kaya very konti lang yung lines, cameo lang talaga yung ginawa.
Interesting.
Para lang po mapakiramdaman ko yung nangyari.
Anyway,
so perhaps that conversation is going to continue, and he'll have a full-fledged role in the near future.
Willing ka to do, yung medyo kaya mo, medyo easy for you.
Role na gusto ko po, ayaw ko po maging,
he's excited to tell us.
Po ginusto na maging main lead, bida or main.
That's so irritating, Justin.
Supporting actor lang ako. Na mamamatay sa end. Parang, di ko po alam.
Para maalala,
they're more memorable, those roles.
Kasi ako ng movies, ng film. Nagiging favorite character ko yung mga supporting.
But that doesn't mean that's what you are.
Na parang nagkakaroon ng importance sila because may tinulungan nila yung parang ganun na aspect po na kahit mamatay sila or parang aalis na sila sa end.
And in my opinion, they keep up the lead actors too. Without a strong like supporting cast, the whole thing is a flop.
Parang mayroong something na ewan ko, parang medyo masamang sabi, pero parang bakit siya namatay? Ayoko pa siya mamatay. Parang ganyan. Parang gusto kong feeling minsan pag nanonood ako ng feeling, ba't siya namatay? So yung character na yun, ba't siya namatay? Pero gusto ko rin maging ganong character na mamamatay.
So everybody says that about you.
Gusto po movie.
Yeah.
Bigger yung...
mga coming of age o kaya zombie, ganyan.
Zombie?
Minsan po, nagkakaroon ng time na local. Siguro very classic po, mga Magnifico. Meron akong, di ko alam kung movie, actually very luma po yung mga trip kong movies.
Of course you do.
Magnifico. Di ko alam yung mga title. Sila, ano pa yun? Dalrymple. Serena Dalrymple po with Dolphy. Tapos sila Redford White pa po, yung mga ganyan.
Okay. So medyo sa comedy yun
yun po hilig ko before. Pero parang hindi ko kaya sa comedy po eh. Parang hindi
But you're so funny.
Parang
lies.
Pag sa comedy, baka sa first pa lang, sige next ka na lang.
So ano ka drama? Kasi nga mamamatay ka doon sa
mga siguro action po.
Talaga ba?
I hope this dream comes true for him.
May fantasy yan.
Fantasy, ayan. Meron ka kahit naalala isang favorite actor, actress na sana one day pag serious ako sa career ko sa acting, gusto ko siya ang unang kasama.
Pag magaling na po, international po, meron po akong gustong actress sa international.
Look, Justin doesn't always go international. I've noticed that very often he will always take the name of somebody like in OPM. So no, he doesn't always go international.
Saoirse Ronan.
Is it because of the name?
Sa local po
Sa local po
ay wala na siya. Richard Gomez. John Lloyd Cruz.
Siguro po, parang gusto ko maging kuwari po Judy Ann.
Okay.
May naalala ko, may maganda siyang film. With, di po.
I like this interview. It's like totally gone in a different direction.
Classic naman talaga yun.
Sorry pa mga luma yung reference.
Okay. Sa music, may dream ka bang makakollab?
Yes.
Hindi na po dream na dream. Pero kung may chance, parang ngayon po pinapakinggan ko si Joe.
Okay. I need to listen to them.
Si MRLD.
Sa mga senior, wala kang nag-dream na makatrabaho?
Natatakot po ako.
Say it.
Mga Martin, mga Ogie, mga...
They're big names.
Siguro po, I feel like...
Who's his vibe?
Natakot din ako bigla. Pero kung dream lang naman.
Yeah, it's a dream. It's in your imagination.
Hindi ko po si Miss Lea Salonga. Marami po akong matututunan sa kanya. Although, I feel like ganun.
I would love for that to materialize. Wait, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Matututunan sa kanya. Although, I feel like ganun. Baka Dan collab, baka po coach.
Okay, let us talk about Sunday morning. Bakit?
I really want that to happen for him, for us.
Yung Sunday morning po kasi dapat po ipa-perform ko po siya dun sa Asia tour po namin na na-move and na-cancel po yung ibang show. So sabi ko, sayang naman, ilabas na lang natin as video. Gawa lang tayong cover video kasi na-record ko na rin naman po, na-practice ko na.
Okay.
Tapos mag-shoot din kami ng music video ng stream. Sabihin natin, shoot tayo ng video. Tapos po, since parang maraming request po from fans na gusto nilang ilagay sa mga digital streaming platforms. Tapos sinabi nga rin po ni Sony na gusto mo ba i-release na natin, ilagay na rin natin sa Spotify, sa ganyan yung Sunday morning. Sige po, wala namang mawawala. Ayun, labas na namin.
Ay, tama naman yung decision sa stream sa Spotify. Mas relax tayo ngayon. Ang title ng ano natin is Pop Tanong. Okay, we posted a video asking your fans na baka gusto nyo may itanong kay Justine. And since we posted it last Sunday, nagkaroon tayo ng 11.7 thousand views and 263 comments. Grabe, karami gusto nyo. And now, you can read the first question.
From Sol. Justine, what is your biggest fear? Aliyah, ay pala, from Aliyah. Okay. Biggest fear ko ay ang mawala ka.
Naku, kinikilig ka na, I'm sure.
He's getting as bad as Del.
Dun sa, like, the usual na, kuwari, syempre, yung mawala yung mga loved ones mo.
I would say spiders.
One siguro is embarrassment. Parang isa po yun sa, di ko alam, parang kaya siguro po ako very careful sa mga ginagawa ko. Kasi pag nanaginip po ako, kunwari, tapos napapahiya ako sa panaginip ko, parang very scary siya for me. So,
oh, interesting. Maybe he needs to break that fear. It's the only way.
That's something din naman na inaaral ko na.
Do loads of embarrassing things. Make a list, do them all.
Yes.
Para mas less siya, mas maging chill, confident with everything.
Yes, tama naman yun. Okay.
Next question from Ali. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Pwedeng try lang, pero hindi ano. Tatry ko lang mapalitan, tapos pwede ibalik. Gusto ko po na naman maging hindi medyo barubal.
Normal?
Oh.
Kasi po parang perception sa akin ng tao very premium, proper po. Which is, I think,
sort of.
Naturally po na lumalabas. So, gusto ko lang experience na, ano kaya pag, ko salbahe ako, parang
hindi na experience yun.
He's definitely not the pure boy that everybody says that he is. I think that was always meant to be a joke. Prim and proper, I think that, like, obviously because of the way he comes across, he speaks very well. And, you know, like, we're hearing about his background and everything as well. But I'm not sure if he could ever be obnoxious. Is that possible?
Siguro po nung bata ako, medyo ako po yung...
He's just too thoughtful and aware.
Yung gusto. Ngayon, as adult na medyo...
Kahit one day, maging bad boy. Mas bukas pabalik ka lang ulit.
Do it.
Experience.
Try it out.
Bella, what is your message to your 10-year-old self? Mag-aral ka mabuti.
Hey,
kasi ako nung bata.
You did really well.
Bakit walang motivation?
Hindi naman po. Siguro, mas ine-enjoy ko yung mga happy moments ng childhood or kasi po nung bata ako, nasa po ako yung nung elementary, modular yung self-study yung school ko po. Okay. Pero hindi po ako nagsa-self-study. Pinapagawa ko po sa kuya ko.
That's naughty.
Pero lumipat naman ako ng school, medyo talaga nag-improve ako. Pumasok po ako sa top, hindi ganyan. So, ayun lang, mag-aral ka pa mabuti.
Okay.
Rosie_24. Ang tanong ng marami siya, once and for all, sino yung kasama mo under the sheet sa Surreal Envy mo? Is it someone na in reference lang as an inspiration sa song mo? Yung under the kumot po na
why do I feel like he's gonna give a funny answer?
Secret. Secret. Pero ano po, it's parang part lang nung nasa story sa imagination ko. So, parang bumabuo po kasi ako ng story out of the songs that I'm going to release. So, yes. Sooner or later malaman.
So, is it a recurring character?
Would you want to direct music videos of other people?
Yes. Even if you don't want to, you must.
Actually, kung mas marami lang akong time, siguro mas mag-seek out or tawag doon, lalapit po ako sa mga artists or close friends, ganyan. So, magawa ng music video, parang yun.
I would love it so much.
Next, si Joe. bilang isang taong mahilig sa art, may balak ka bang magkaroon ng art exhibition in the future?
Ooh!
Yes po.
A surreal exhibition.
Maliit lang po na art exhibition. Pero I don't think meron akong enough crafts to...
He could ask for submissions. He could make it like a whole fan meet, a solo fan meet.
Makagawa ng exhibition. So, pero in the future po, sana makagawa
You still practice?
Opo, minsan-minsan po, nagpe-paint po ako. Paint, digital, at mga sketch lang. Minsan may dala po akong notebook pag matagal hihintayin, drawing.
And ano usually ang hindi mo i-draw or ano yung sa...
Pag painting po, most of the time, landscape. So, mga bundok-bundok, puno-puno, ganyan po.
Ito lahat, nakikita mo sa harap or nasa imagination?
Imagination lang po.
Why do I feel like she's interviewing him as a potential suitor for her daughter or something? This interview is really different. Like, she's got a bit more of a motherly feel, and he's definitely feeling very comfortable asking. But the fact we spent a huge chunk of this talking about like his studies and what he wants to do, and I actually quite like that. Like, we're getting to know Justin. We're not talking about SB19. We did for a little bit, but it's really interesting, and you can tell that these topics really interest Justin, and we're getting to hear a lot more of like what he hopes to do in the future as well.
Mahirap po ako sa pagkopya ng titignan. Pero kumukuha po ako ng inspiration, ng reference. Parang ang deal po sa akin pag gumagawa ko ng art, nahihirapan po ako pag hindi ako na-excite na gumawa. So, nagtitingin po ako ng mga artworks ng iba, parang gumagawa, tapos parang na-inspire po ako na, ay, gusto ko nang gumawa ng parang ganito, gusto ko gumawa ng character, ganyan. So, yun po ako.
So, na in the future, no?
Opo.
You can see that.
Okay. Dean_Dean. Sino pinaka-close mo sa SB19 members? Si Stel po. So, nag-iiba-iba. Dati
There was no hesitation.
Pinaka-close ko. As ngayon po, si Stel naman. Siguro depende rin sa flow ng buhay, di ba po? Pero ayun po, ngayon po si Stel.
Close because, ano yun to? Beyond work, you see each other, your friend?
Pag work po, actually, dahil po sa pamilya ko.
Actually, this is the real reason.
Alam mo, minsan po, kasi minsan po, pag hindi ako umuwi, tapos pag uwi ko, tatanungin nila, kasi ibig sabihin na may break kami, mahaba po yung, parang walang pasok kami. Tapos sasabihin, hindi ba pupunta si Stel? Sabi mo, nagtulog siya dito, ganyan. Parang hindi niyo ako namisa. Pero okay naman.
We only want you because you know Stel.
Si Stel. Gusto siya ng mga parents. May personality pong ganun si Stel na, so, kaya, parang kahit po yung tita ko, siya yung hinahanap pag nasa amin po.
Everyone loves Stel.
Uuwi na ako, sa bahay na ako. Si Stel, hanapin pa rin ng magulang ko.
I love it. He's the child of all of the SB mums and dads.
Ako po kasi bahay lang ko, bahay work. Yan.
Okay, gusto namin magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga nag-send ng questions, sa mga supporters ng SB19. Grabe talaga. Nababdaman namin yun. And last na lang, Justina, ng message mo sa mga anong message mo sa 18 na simula pa lang, grabe, from the beginning, 2018 and until now, and lumalaki pa.
Yes, pa. Ayun, thank you so much for grabing support na binibigay nyo sa lahat ng effort, and siguro masabi ko lang din, thank you for being like a friend, other than parang kasi po minsan isipin, di ba, ng tao parang artist, fan, pero minsan po nafe-feel ko talaga na parang friends sila.
I honestly feel the same way.
Andyan sila pag merong fan na, pero po pag nag-guessing ako tapos may fans, talagang nafe-feel ko po na
someone's got your back.
Lalo po sa social media din kasi parang andaling makipag-communicate, so nafe-feel mo po yung connection. So maraming salamat for giving that feeling. So maraming salamat. Mag-iingat kayo parang. Hi everyone, this is Justin. Catch me on Pop Life because you can't miss out.
I love this. I loved the whole pace and the feel of this interview. It was incredibly warm, and he came out of his shell even more and talked to us about like his hopes and dreams and aspirations, which I really like. And this little thing that he says about 18, like right back at him. And I say this all the time. I honestly feel like they're my best friends. And the funny thing is that the interviewer didn't refer to us as 18. She kept saying fans, which made me feel really weird because I was like, I don't know if in the like description of what a fan is, if that's what I identify as for SB19. Of course, I am a fan of their music, but if we're talking about the men behind the name SB19, I think of them as my friends, which is why I think 18 is so incredibly perfect. It made me feel really weird hearing like fans, like you're a fan of SB19. I'm not sure. I feel like that line is different for us. But I'm really glad to hear from his perspective too, that he feels like we're his friends, his best buddies. And this was really nice. I pray that everything that he has spoken about here materializes and comes true, minus the obnoxious thing, because I don't think it's possible. Perhaps he can do like a undercover on like a group of 18 or something, and he could pretend that he's obnoxious and have someone in his ear telling him what to do and film it so he can get his thrill of doing it. But he's just not capable of doing that. He's just too... He's got his feet on the ground. He is just too attentive to other people's thoughts and feelings in order to do that. But I understand, because he does have this. He wants to shake that. I hope that the coaching session or the collaboration with Leia materializes. I would personally love that so much, and I can hear it already. The two of their voices would sound so lovely together. And yeah, everything else that he was talking about, please make it happen. Hurry up and nab yourself a role in a movie, and I can't wait to be able to see it. Can you imagine if it's a big movie and I get to go to the cinema and see Justin on the big screen? That would be absolutely amazing. And also him directing music videos for other artists. When? I'm really waiting for that day. I can't wait. Like, suddenly the first people that came to my mind was Alamat, and I thought, imagine me scrolling down in the description and seeing directed by Justin. I held my breath. So amazing. Thank you so much to the account that is Soleil for uploading this and subbing this. I get so much enjoyment and so much insight into these beautiful minds because 18 like you go above and beyond and sub this stuff. It's effort. It's so much commitment. You do not get paid for this. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching this with me. Do talk to me about everything that Justin talked to us about. And it's interesting that he's saying that they're thinking about expanding for the next concert. So they've already been having those discussions. This is the thing that they are discussing a lot of stuff like a year in advance that we don't even know about. A lot of that stuff is happening right now. And it's just a matter of time before they unleash it on us. And I can't wait. Moonlight is the beginning of that. So make sure, if you haven't been already, go and stream Moonlight, watch the music video, support it, like the video, comment below it, go to IG, to TikTok, to X, to Facebook, and make sure that you're talking to everybody, not just through social media, but word of mouth. And if you're able to, request it on radio shows and go on Station Head, everything that you are able to do and that you have time to do, even if it's just the once, that's more than enough. Even if you're just watching it for yourself and you're not able to do any of the other stuff, that's fine. I am so excited I feel like this is a step to the new era for SB19, and I'm really grateful to be here. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, bye.